Don't be scared. You just threatened to rip my ear off with your banana fingers, man. Don't touch me. Get out of my house. Hey guys and girls, it's Panabum and we are back with another indie horror on Itch.io. Tonight we're playing Don't Open Your Eyes. I guess this is a game that you don't open your eyes, so let's just jump straight in and check it out. Oh, this is a photo. This is not... It's getting late. Oh, it's a visual novel. Yeah, that's it. It was a visual novel. You see, I have a bad habit where I just download the game and I don't know too much about it, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Anyways, my eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. Wait, weren't you already asleep? I'll leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise, barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sounds. Tonight, just oddly quiet. Quiet. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. I can't see anything. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know, since I made a habit of counting them wherever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest detail. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. I can't even say that word properly. Logical thinking cries, but it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it, but it's just a hallway, but... What? I don't want to look at it. It's actually really creepy. It's just a static image and text underneath, so nothing has actually changed other than the darkness. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Are you closing? Oh, don't close your eyes. Oh, in my room. Oh, what's that? In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures framed on the wall. My room is part of myself. What's that over there? There's a little thing. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'll do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. Or do you, though? I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Who's walking? What's that sound? This is so creepy. This game is creepy as heck. Ooh, okay, let me just... Okay, let's go. Are those footsteps? I'm so scared right now. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. Oh, no, and closer. Jump scare time, and closer. They're gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. Oh god. Why? Why do I do this? Is actually horrifying. Like, in the sense that most other games you have full control of the person. You're walking, you can turn, flashlight on, off, so on and so forth. But here, I have no control. It's only text. And oh, hey, hi, open your eyes. Yeah, door, bro. I open my eyes. There's nothing. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, I'm gonna try it again. We'll jump cut to the point where they ask to open your eyes, and I'll say I won't open my eyes. See what happens. Okay, guys, I'm back. When it said open your eyes, I only just realized it goes really softly in the background. Open your eyes. I'm not gonna open my eyes. I don't open my eyes. What now?
Open your eyes.
Told me to open my eyes again.
Look at me.
Look at me, it said. I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me?
Why won't you look at me?
Where are your manners?
Where are your manners?
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that
Is that
how it is?
how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. Oh! Oh! God! It's cold.
I will share
I share a secret with you.
I have never seen myself before.
I've never seen myself before.
I don't know if my face is ugly.
I don't know if my face is
I
ugly.
don't know the color of my skin.
Don't know the color of my skin.
I don't know if I'm even here.
I don't know if I'm even here.
That is why I need you to open your eyes.
This is why I need you to open your eyes. Oh my gosh.
So you can tell me how I look.
Imagine that though. Like you're just, chilling, having a good night. I'm gonna get some good dreams. Had a good day. I had a good book. Gonna go to sleep, and some guy just whispers next to your ear. Open your eyes. Look at my face. Tell me how I look. What the fuck? How the fuck you get in my house, man? Get out of my house, bitch. Damn, son. So you can tell me how I look, okay?
I'm also shy.
But I'm also shy.
So I might hide the moment you do.
So I might hide the moment you do. Why'd you come in then?
Me anywhere. And soon you will forget.
We won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget.
A faded dream.
Like a faded dream.
I know you're not asleep.
I know you're not asleep.
You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Those tiny ears of yours. That means this guy's really big.
So fragile.
Looks so fragile.
Like I could almost grab them.
Oh, look, I could almost grab them. I feel something caress my ears.
My fingers around them.
Ugh. Don't do that, bro. Put my fingers around them.
And tear them off.
Ugh, tear them off.
If I do, will you scream?
If I do, will you scream?
Will I hear your voice?
Will I hear your voice? What do I do? What would you do in that situation?
It was a joke.
That's not a joke. That is horrifying. What would you guys do? Would you open your eyes? Would you scream? What would you do?
I'm joking.
I'm joking.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. You just threatened to rip my ear off with your banana fingers, man. Don't touch me. Get out of my house.
How do you
Hey.
think my eyes,
How do you think my eyes look?
when our gazes finally meet? What will you find?
When our gazes finally meet, what will you find? I'm repeating it just in case you guys can't hear it, because the voice is speaking very, very quietly, almost like ASMR.
Answer me.
Directly in my ear. Answer me. Answer me. Oh gosh, they look broken. They look empty. They look lost. What's the answer that is least likely to get me killed? Maybe they look lost.
They look lost.
They look lost. Oh, okay. They look sad, not lost.
That may be so.
That may be so.
I am never sure of where I am.
Never sure of where I am.
My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching
Searching
for
for something. My
something.
days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for
I'm
something.
worried that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away.
I'm worried that I'm not paying attention. What I'm searching for will slip away.
The thought terrifies me.
The thought terrifies me.
It terrifies me so much.
Terrifies me so much.
So I always keep my eyes peeled.
So I always keep my eyes peeled,
Even if there's nothing to see.
even if there's nothing to see.
That way, nothing will slip away.
That way, nothing will slip away. It kind of hits home, doesn't it? Like, I don't want to go to sleep all the time because I want to keep enjoying what's happening around me.
Goes, and no matter where it hides.
No matter where it goes, no matter where it hides,
No matter how terrifying.
no matter how terrifying the world might be,
No matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process.
no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process,
What? I will never blink.
no matter what, I will never blink.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me.
I will forever be lost.
I will forever be lost.
What is that something that I'm searching for?
But is that something that I'm searching
It's
for?
been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it.
It's been so long since my wandering began, I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it.
What is it?
What is it?
Is it something I can hold?
Is it something I can
Is
hold?
it a being of flesh and bones?
Is it being of flesh and
Is it
bone?
nearby?
Is it nearby? I don't know. These are deep.
Is it you?
Is it you?
Hey,
Hey,
have you ever looked so fervently for something
have you ever looked so fervently for something
that you end up losing yourself in the
that
process?
you end up losing yourself in the process? I can't say that I have, I'm gonna be honest. You must be searching very, very deeply. No, I haven't. I remain
These
silent.
eyes,
These eyes,
are these eyes.
Are these my eyes? No. Oh, I can.
That's so.
Is that so
How
then?
do you think my eyes?
How do you think my eyes look?
In our case is fine. Answer me.
Okay, so I can say it looks broken. Oh, so it'll give me a different dialogue each time. Wow, they look broken. Oh, whoa! That is the wrong choice.
That may be so.
That may be so.
I'm always training my sight.
I'm always straining my sight
Stare at what's in front of me.
to stare at what's in front of
Searching
me,
for that one precious
searching
thing.
for that one precious thing.
It's what drives me to look inside places.
It's what drives me to look
Such
inside
as
places, such as this.
But sometimes I strain so hard.
But sometimes I strain so hard,
Little pieces seem to fall off.
little
my
pieces
face.
seem to fall off my face,
After another,
one after another,
making a cracking sound. As
making
they
a
go.
cracking sound as they go. You know what? I'm just gonna read over this guy because he speaks really slowly and too softly.
A sound
Sound like. Is that your eyes cracking? This.
in my
In my desperation, I always attempt to piece them back together. I kneel in search for the missing fragments of myself, but they are never there. Maybe the wind takes them somewhere out of my reach, and that makes me sad.
So sad.
So sad I put my hands where my eyes should be, and I borrow my fingers, and I take it out. Oh, I take everything out. You rip your eyes out? Damn, bro, that does sound broken. Every little piece that remains, harder, furiously, and wallowing in a sorrow. I pray to whoever listening to this, give back what's mine, to not make me lose more than I've already lost. I don't want to waste my time and search for more than I care for. Yet no one delivers. No one is listening. And so I weep invisible tears until I can feel the sorrow no more. Hey, have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see that you end up blinding yourself to all? Have you? I remain silent. These eyes, are these my eyes? This guy, ooh, I don't know. This, everything that's written is too dark. Is that so? It's really dark. These topics. I'll go through it just so I want to know what the story is about and stuff. But you know, it's not really my cup of tea. They look empty. Is that so? That may be so. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy, bright, beautiful. Every person has one, but both the good and the evil. And that person said I was the exception. Oh, poor thing. This guy doesn't have a soul? That's something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy, so bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes, as I could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out. Even if I felt it sometimes crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find something there, and surely I would feel disappointed. By not looking, I can ease myself of the pain. So maybe this is for the best. I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the third, nor the several others who came after. The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own? Have you? I remain silent. These eyes, are these my eyes? Wow, these are deep topics. Imagine feeling like devoid of anything. That isn't that the definition of depression? Good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes. What if I say no? Do I keep getting dialogue? So you won't look at me, even though your eyes are so pretty. I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind your veil of flesh. Round like pearls, shining like jewels, and so pretty. Breath of cold air caresses my eyes. Ooh! It's fine, we still have time. The night is still and silent. People are good at closing the doors. Do you know what a door is? Of course you do. You have one right there, at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything, a bad person, a bad smell. And so, sometimes me. I can't open doors. What is this thing? I'm so curious what it is now. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? What happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Yeah, you close the door behind you. If you come into my office, close the door. Do I keep it open? Oh, that might be rude to the person who had it closed, but But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it closed? What then? So many options, so many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, that paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed door is the idea they exist to keep me out. This is like a rambling of a madman, you know what I mean? Or someone with OCD or something like that. It kind of gives me that feeling.
It fills me with the need.
Fills me with the need to go in. Or if anything, it might be someone that has like too much time to think of things, and they just sit there and philosophize. To do philosophy? What's the adjective? No, what's the verb? Anyways, it fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window, anything that might be open, anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there is a place where I can fit, then I can go in anyway. Every night I hop through the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar or an attic. Anywhere with dust, with dirt, I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me, the urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake. You know what? That's why I always close my bedroom door. That's creepy shit like that. I keep my doors closed, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you and your door open for visitors. Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you? No, that can't be. We've been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand, something would move on my sheets. You would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm, so very warm, because people are always warm. Hey, how do you hold that with yours? How will it feel? Answer me. Oh jeez, okay. It's a long ass game. Do I want to go through the whole thing? Yeah, I'll go through the whole thing. I've committed. I'll commit. They look tired. Scraggly hands like this. That may be so. These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They're always stretching forward, reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dances over the surface that I travel, and the sensation reaches the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish, the caressing, grabbing, clawing. No matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They are like these thousands of threads intertwined with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin, is irresistible. They want more. Look at you. It's not banana hands, like twig hands. They want to feel closer, to have them in between and around them more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they like to. That's when I, and then the hand, I take over and stretch, and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail each time, but they grow. Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside, discard and forgotten. That's why they are tired, because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp? Have you? I remain silent. These hands, are these my hands? I'm just gonna say yes to continue, just to see where it takes me at the end. So I'm building a picture of this person. There is a lot of there's a lot of text to build a picture, but it seems a little excessive, I think. But it is a visual novel. I just didn't expect it to be this long. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes. No, I shall not. So you won't look at me, even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are the same. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. If we are similar, that's creepy as hell. That would just be like serial killer in my house right next to my bed, and I'm just sleeping here like pretending nothing's wrong. Who's the serial killer here? The person sleeping or the person like trying to touch my ears and stuff? Oh what? Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It's been long since this happened. It's the sight of my most innermost emotion flowing out. I want the world wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same questions, someone will answer, there's no doubt about it. but it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged.
I don't want to
be perceived as something I'm not.
It
It scares me. That's why when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away, I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it, and I'm not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either, and thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be challenging, yet they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I'm not sure. I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged, but if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized, but me. But I will, soon, once you open your eyes. And there it is again, just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me, and you finally take those blemishes off your body, and you inspect every crevice on me. What is going on? Is this like really creepily like softcore porn like now? You finally open your tips to let me hear what I am, to maybe even give me a name. It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like? The veil of uncertainty finally disappeared. What will we convey to each other? Answer me. A cheerful smile? A surprised grimace, probably. Surprised grimace. Whoa, look at that! That may be so. Tonight is the first I hear something about my eyes or my hands, and the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise. People always act surprised when I show them myself before them. So it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as well. At times they stop moving, merely looking at me in awe. At others they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think. Otherwise they don't feel much at all. They sit and stay and attempt to talk. I don't like when they do that. It's like they are not seeing me, not recognizing me. I much prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream. A reaction is what I want. It's a sign that I'm there, that my existence means something to them. That's why I like you. You did not scream, yet you did not run either. You were surprised and averted your eyes, but instead you stayed, listening, acknowledging, and you are the first to do this to me. You are new and unexpected, yet how odd. Is this really surprise? No, you say it is so it must be true. But what am I feeling right now? What am I experiencing? It's not the same as those that have seen me, as if their surprise was something different from mine. Hey, have you ever acted surprised not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel? Have you? This expression, is this my expression? Yes it is. I see, thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. Those are my eyes, my hand, and my expression. Consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them more. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you, one born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg you, open your eyes. Should I open it or not? I don't know now. Okay, fuck, do it! Do it, bitch! Do it, bitch! Oh. Damn it! I was still scared. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna go to the point where it tells me to open my eyes, and I don't open it. So be right back. We're back, guys. Do you open your eyes? I don't. What you gonna do? You gonna kill me? No, I see. I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once. Not even once. He's getting pissed. Not even once. No, not even once did you open your eyes. Not even once did you look at my face. You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that your conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would. You can see the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know. That's why I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too look for what's not there. You too reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying. Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I'm not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, these expression. Oh, they aren't mine. Maybe they're yours. But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
I didn't want to be judged.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. That's why all you did. Now you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so, remember? That in this room you know everything, how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you have claimed. It is time. Do it! Do it! Open your eyes. No!
It's not up to you. You won't. I will.
Approaches my skull. I hear something shatter.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined.
Did he just rip my head open?
Tell me, my new friend.
Tell me, my new friend.
What?
What do you see? But they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is... come on, do it! Nothing? Oh, what was that? That won't do. Open your eyes. Open them. Open them now.
Open. Oh no.
Oh no, it seems I did it again.
You can't see anymore, right?
You can't see anymore, right?
You can't talk anymore,
You can't talk anymore, right?
You can't think anymore.
You can't think anymore, right?
Then
This is for it just killed me.
Thank you for
trying, my friend.
Even though you were a liar.
I leave this piece of myself here with you.
Here with you. I
must go.
I must look for the right
I must look for the right person.
Someone who can tell me how I look.
Someone who can tell me how I look.
Someone who can explain.
Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do. Look like what? This is really creepy because every time it tells me to open my, I really am trying to close my own eyes to not see what's on the screen. Something, it's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. Are you alive or are you dead? I can't tell anymore. Everything's just black, but I can no longer open my eyes. Okay. Very interesting game. Extremely long visual novel is the best way I can say it. It's a bit rambly. There's a lot of context that it's trying to give me, but I don't understand. I'm more interested in what the character is. Is it a... what is it? Is it like a lingering beast from... Is it a deity? Like a god? What is it? Because it can appear to everyone at one time. Is it Santa Claus? It's Santa Claus, isn't it? Tell me it's Santa Claus. I don't know. It's creepy is all I can say. I'm sure there's there's different endings. Like maybe if I open my eyes at any other point, potentially it could show me a different ending, or it will just end again. Like every time I open my eyes, they'll just run away. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, if you guys want to check it out, I've left the link down below. If you liked the video, please smash the like button. If you dislike it, take out the dislike button. Leave a comment, tell me what you think that deity thing is and what it is. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing so you can get more horror games from me. I post like twice a day now, but I'll definitely at least post one a day, so maybe you can get more content and so that you can keep smiling and being happy to see me freak out and stuff. But otherwise, you guys should keep smiling and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!